Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Penny's Alphabet Nook. You're right, I bet you knew that's what I was going to say, right? I kind of figured that. Well, our letter today is, do you have any guesses? Just take a stab at it. What letter do you think we're going to talk about today? Nope. Oh, that person was close. Oh, I'll go ahead and tell you. We are going to talk about the letter N today. So today is all about the letter N. Are you ready to get started? Do you know what you need? You're right, you have to have your paper and your markers, your pencils, or your crayons. Are you ready? Okay, let's jump in and get started. So the first thing we see is we have our uppercase and our lowercase n. Now for an uppercase N, we have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and for a lowercase n, we have 2 lines. We have that short stick that's going to be around the fence. 1, 2. All right, 3 lines for an uppercase N, 2 lines for a lowercase n. So let's get started. Okay, so the letter formation or the letter poem that goes along for today, the uppercase N, get my pointer, works better for me. Start up here in the sky, straight line down and hop to the top, big slide down and straight back up. Okay, now some people, I will say, will do that one a little different or a little backwards, so to speak. Some people will start down here on the ground and go up to the sky. And they'll go up, down, up, okay? So really, to me, it's whatever you're more comfortable with because it's still going to look the exact same way. It's just what way you make your line, okay? So you can either go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the uppercase N. For the lowercase n, we're going to start right here at our fence. Little n's, a short stick down, then a rainbow up and down to town. So you can kind of see where that rainbow is, right? Short stick down, rainbow up and down to town. All right, so let's get started making the letters on our own, okay? All right, you've got your, I'm working with my 8 colors today. So I'll have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, and brown. Okay, so what letter, and let me move my other papers out of the way so my markers don't go through. Okay, what color should we start with? Oh, I heard someone say green. Okay, so we're going to get our green, and then we're going to make our uppercase N. Now when I make my uppercase N, I start at the bottom and go up. You do whatever way is you're used to or you're comfortable with, okay? So ready? 1, 2, 3. There we have our uppercase N. Now we need our lowercase n. And that's where we start at the fence. Short stick down, rainbow up, and back to town. All right, good job. That's our green one. Okay, what color is next? Oh, I heard someone say brown. Okay, you ready? Now this time I'll do the N the other way. I'll start at the top. So we go down and then jump back up, big slide down and straight back up. Okay, now our lowercase n. Start at the fence, short stick down, rainbow up and down to town. Okay. Someone out there pick another color. I've got my ESP going. I'm listening. I believe someone just said yellow. Okay. Get out your yellow marker. And we're making 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. And our lowercase n, 2 lines. Starting at the fence. Down and over like our rainbow. Okay, what color should be next? Oh, I heard someone say purple. Okay, actually I heard more than one person say purple. You ready? Let's do our 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, and then our lowercase with the 2 lines. 1, 2. All right, good job. You are catching on so quickly. I'm so proud of everybody out there. All right, what color should we do next? How about orange, okay? We'll go with orange. I'm gonna go back up to the top. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, and then our lowercase n. Start at the fence, go down to the ground, then rainbow up and back to town. All right, next I hear somebody saying blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for the uppercase, and then the lowercase, 2 lines. Good job. Okay, we have 2 colors left. All right, I believe I heard someone say black. All right, start with your uppercase. Down, slide down and back up. And then the lowercase. You're right, we start at the fence for the lowercase. Down and a rainbow down to town. Okay, and our final color is what? You're right, the final color was red. Good job. Make your uppercase one first, and then your lowercase. Good job. All right, we have finished. You did a really good job with that. All the uppercase and lowercase letters. All right, now let's go back to our papers and we'll finish out our day, okay? Next, we need to know what letter comes before the letter N and what letter comes after the letter N. Okay, so let's get your ABC line out if you have it, and then let's find our N. Where is the N? I tell you what, this time let's count and let's see what number the letter N is in the alphabet. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good job. The letter N is number 14 in the alphabet. Okay, so we have our N. What letter comes before it? So let's go there. What's that letter right there? You're right. That's the letter M. So I'll underline the M right there. M. And then we'll make one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A letter M. All right. Now let's find what letter comes after the N. So there's our N. What comes after it? O. You're right. O. And if you look, it's kind of funny. I always thought this was funny. In the alphabet, there's a word right there. N-O. No. That might be a word some of us, maybe we've heard that word once or twice. No. Right? All right, but the letter O comes after the N. Okay? Now we need to say the letters. So say the letters on from N and then back from N. So we're going to go forwards first. You ready? So find your N. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. All right, now we're going to go backwards, so let's find the N. There it is, right sandwiched right in the middle between the M and the O. So N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. All right, good job, boys and girls. You did a really good job with that. All right, so we'll move on to the next page. Okay, and we have the word here, the beginning sound. So what sound do we think the letter N makes? Well, I have my fridge phonics here with me today. I remembered it today. So we're going to push the N and we're going to see if we can hear the sound that it makes. You ready?
N says N says Every letter makes a sound. N says
All right, did everybody hear that? So N makes the sound. And like I said, that word I said before, let's say that again and see if we can hear the N sound. No. Did you hear the N sound there? I did too. Yep. Let's think of some other N words where we might hear that sound. Something a little more positive besides no. All right, how about November? That's a good N word, isn't it? Let's write November. We have N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R. November. There you go. And that happens to be the month that we're having right now, right? Right. All right, well, let's go over. We'll just flip the page and we'll look at some flashcards of some different N words, okay? First, we have a net, N-E-T, net. Then we have the number, what's that number? 9. You're right, N-I-N-E, 9. Then we have, oh, this is my favorite time of the day. What's that little boy doing right there? Ah, you're right, taking a nap, N-A-P, nap. Then we have a nail, N-A-I-L, nail. Down here we have a nurse, N-U-R-S-E, nurse. And our final picture right here is a nest, N-E-S-T, nest. Good job. And again, I found this online at Heidi Butkus. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. I feel so bad when I try to say someone's last name and if I pronounce it wrong, I feel really bad about that. But you can go online, Google her, and this will take you to the site where you can get these same flashcards and the number formation poems that I use here. You can find them online for a purchase. But I'll be here every week going over one with you. Okay, so we've done that. Now we need to, what is it? What do I normally do with a letter? I usually have some type of a game to play, right? Right. Well, this particular game, oh, this is a fun game. This is a hide and seek game. Now, for this game, you're going to need a big piece of paper. I have a piece of poster board that I've cut down here. And I wrote all the letters of the alphabet on it. Now, I did it 2 different ways. And you're probably having a hard time seeing it, I bet. So I'll try to do that. Hopefully you can see it a little better there. So I just put all the letters at random on that poster board, okay? Now, on the other side, I have the alphabet, but I put the letters in order. So you and your family decide how you want to play the game. Do you want to have it on the side where your letters are in order? Or do you want to have it on the side where your letters are placed at random and you have to really look for them? Now, myself, I like to teach the letters all at random, so I don't like having them in order. I want to have them where you have to search for them, okay? So you've got your poster board or your big piece of paper with all your letters written on it, right? Okay, next you have to have some sticky notes. Everybody loves sticky notes. And if you notice the word note, that happens to be an N word, note. Okay, so you've got your sticky notes and you've got your poster board, right? Now, on each one of the sticky notes, you're going to write the letter of the alphabet. And you will see that I have all the letters written on the alphabet. They're all there, okay? Then you're going to ask someone in your family if they will hide them around the house for you. It's going to be a hide and seek game. So you're going to close your eyes while someone in your family hides all the letters. Then they're going to tell you when you're ready, and then the fun begins. You are going to go and find the letters. And when you find one of the letters, You run back, you bring it to the, back into the living room where your poster board is, and then you have to take your Post-it note, your sticky note, and you have to, I found the letter Z. So then you have to look on this poster board and find the letter Z. Do you see it anywhere? You're right, it's down here. So then you just take your sticky note and you cover the Z. Now run back through your house, see if you can find another letter. All right, this time I happen to have the letter K with me. So you're going to find the letter K. All right, where's it at? You're right, it's the first one in the second row. There you go. And you're going to continue on, boys and girls, until you have all the letters found. You have your whole board covered. And then you know what? Again, this was a sticky note, so guess what? You can play the game again over and over. This would be a good rainy day activity or a good cold weather activity that you can do over and over and just have fun with it. All right? So that's it for me today, boys and girls, at the Alphabet Nook. And I'll see you next week with another letter. Bye-bye. Mwah.